Hello there, welcome back to the channel here. Got 4 versus 4 game here on it looks like Barunda, man, but there's a lake in the center. Where volcano go? Like the same tile set and everything, right? A lot of little islands on the outskirts as well. A few bits of resources, carbon gas vent. Or Nova. The center is looking a little bit sparse. Come and fight over this one Nova pile. It's like not even a Nova pile, is it? It's like a third of one. But yeah, looking at the teams, we've got Cornelia here in the purple with the black sun in the pocket position. And the other pocket going to be Lucky Ashman here in the grey with the Trade Federation. The wing going to be Smoky Venus here in the Genosians in the orange. And then we got lastly here Soup in the green with the Confederacy. The other side of things, we've got Team Captain Arnie here in the blue with the Galactic Empire playing the wing. The other wing being Yoda in the Tealer Siam with the Gungans. And then Attacker Die filling out one of the pocket positions in the yellow with the First Order. And then we've got Russian Blunt as the last pocket for this team here in the red with the Republic. What's the nerf count? 10 nerfs, 12 nerf map? 12 nerf map over here. 9 for Arnie over here. We got Sleens to lure. A lot of these little Raluk crabs. A couple of blurgs here behind the tree line. Another lure. And you should see that. I don't know if he's going to see these bad boys though. Right behind his tree line. The Sleens being lured. Looks like Atomic Soup sending his extra over here at Granuli. I'm gonna be like, you know what, Granuli? You take him. Why have us spend 200 carbon on all this? We could just spend 100 and you have 4 in one nursery. Which is a pretty good good thing to do, I would say. Your pocket up to T3 just that a little bit quicker. Not really going to feel those 2 nerfs, especially if you want to go for some mounty aggression in the wing position as well. You don't want to be dropping that carbon for 2 nerfs. Hell no. Looks like Smokey might pick these up. That'll be Smokey on 15 nerfs. He's already got 2 nurseries. And that's comfy. His Genosians could have a good mounty aggression here. Let's get that basic training for free. Isn't that extra Nova to play with? Good map for Gungans, right? We got some berries. We got some shorefish. Need to be getting on that. Getting on that big time, man. Lots of shorefish. Look at this one. 3 for 1 opportunity right here. Banging. It'd be all over that, man. My economy would just be shorefishers, man. 10 food processors. Let's go. Shorefish City. Troop center down. Well, lo and behold, is there a mounted trooper already queued up? Oh, there is. 2 of them. 2 of them. Fiending to get out here. He is going to pick up that Sleen. It was kind of up for grabs here. I think Smokey could have actually just taken that. Would have been a good move for him here. Arnie wants the wall, but he needs to get the Sleen home first. It's a lot of food, 340. Don't want to be losing that. Interesting Eco's play here. I'm surprised by the berries. This could maybe be going up a little bit quicker. Like, you got a nursery, and this should be fine to keep a CC going, right? There's a big walling here. It's the saving grace of this map. What is like wrong with this guy? Is like a magnet for these creatures, man. This is a rare fight, boys. This is a very rare fight. Worker versus Colo Clawfish. Who wins? Is the Colo Clawfish about to take this? Oh. 1 HP. You better hope the SY Scout doesn't find him, because look, he's already shown how fiending he is for killing workers. Should see Mounties on the other side, right? Soup's already got Troop Center Power Core down. Confederacy here. And I don't like that. How have you ended up farming as Gungans on this map with these opportunities? Could have a lot more workers, like, quite happily on berries here. A few more Ralags to eat. How are we on farms? Slowed down the power core and everything. And these Mounties just a little bit more time to do damage here. Sentry post, building a lot of vision here. The Mounties should be out. It looks like they try to run around the edge of the map at the moment. Just because their path got destroyed by these walls. And he's going to have to just start hitting the walls here. And he has covered everything though, I think, so... Should be okay to just build behind this. Get his fishing economy going, and... Just maybe, can hold out. Good thing about the wall though is it stops the Mounties actually going to the pocket. Whereas Soup here on his aggression, he could just go to the pocket, right? Power core down, Trooper's starting to pop out now. Running straight to the command center, good moves down. Takes a little bit of damage, but kind of baiting them into taking a lot more command center fire damage. Though they are getting kind of low. I think a medic would be quite good here. To heal up the workers and then, more importantly, heal up these troopers, right? Looks like Soup's aggression's kind of dying here, though. Like, there's a few more popping out, but there's a lot of units now for Yoda. He should be able to wrestle them away. And Spaceport being built in this position. I don't think it's being built here, because he maybe wants to wall this now. So he can deal with both paths. Problem is, if this goes down, he does get to his pocket, right? Russian's got the one prefab here. In fact, Russian's done quite well. Just to lay it out a little bit. He's not fully walled in, but I think he just missed this spot, right? Could theoretically get in. Hopefully for his sake and not. Have the Mounties gone to the pocket? Not really. Just trying to keep Yoda down here. Maybe he's worried about you. This is quite such like a short distance. There's a lot more open on this side too than it was over here. Quieting down a little bit. Where am I at for T2 for Soup? He has hit it. It should be okay then. What about G War Center? That's bold, man. You're getting heavy mounty as you're getting counter-attacked by troopers. Say it ain't so. Closing things out a little bit here. Could have maybe gotten a gate. And I wish he got a gate. I've walled here. I've walled here. But wait. This spot. In they come. No turret. We can't afford double turret now as well. Try and quickly close this out. Yoda, if he's paying attention, can sneak through though. Oh, just in time. This guy should be placing a wall here now. Now he's gonna go for the wall. 5 more. Oh, Gernelli to the rescue, man. Bailed out. Banker Soup right here. When it all goes wrong, you just get bailed out, right? You can't lose. And again, still trying to get through the walls here. Not really much happening. Like, Arnie's he's just chilling out here. He's fishing away. Making up for that difference in nerfs, right? Because it's like, what? 9 nerfs here, and then Smokey's got 15. I don't know if that shows up in, like, the eco at the moment, but, like... Well, Smokey top food, right? 15 nerfs, there you go. 600 food on Arnie. Sound they got bigger demands for it, though, probably. What on earth is this, man? Like... This is strange. Attack comes over here, make him the fortress to... Is it in a good spot, though? And he's so lucky he didn't get caught. Look how many fighters are here. And they didn't catch him while he's building this. Oh. I just wish, like, if you're going to build it for the win, why don't build it here or something, man? That would be great. I like the idea of it, though. Because the Jet Trooper is such a good unit, you could limit the downtime and you could maybe play for the wing, right? They pop out. But how are you going to defend yourself from 2 airbase pocket at home? You've got to go, like, straight into turrets. It's got more and more. He's actually got 2 airbase himself. I don't know if you can afford all this, though. Not a lot of ships. If there was more ships, I think you could. And yeah, the fighters deal with this quite well. I don't know, man. Heavy weapons factory? Maybe if you go pummel, aim beal, jet trooper, that could be kind of good. Because it's going to freeze out like an air pocket. And you can keep your pummel safe for this unit, because this unit's going to like smash everything, right? They'd have to go like strike mechs. You could kill the MDs with it. Doesn't need upgrades though, like 3 range is terrible. We're still killing the walls here, man. Day 75. Smoky Venus has been trying to burn down a prefab shelter. Oh, it's down. He's in. Finally. World's most interesting gate over here. I suppose he was going to delete this, was he? In they come. Fighters are ready. Strike mounts are ready, though. But these are heavy mounted troopers, and they got their free armor. It's Smoky. Smoky's T3, so he's got double armor. He's just walking in here, you know. What's he gonna do? Chase these strike mechs. It's just gotta be fighters to deal with these, right? A lot on ore. A lot on ore. Troop center. Nothing really happening here for attack, man. Looks like he's been raided a bit though. A few workers dead. No turrets, which is just surprising. Early cargo freighter. He's chasing these strike mechs around. And lucky Ashman showing up on the support play here. Gone for a fortress for Arnie. You can only assume is Dark Troopers be a much better unit to kill off Mounties. Because they won't take like much damage, whereas the strikes take a lot. Strikes are so dependent on their War Center upgrades as well. Oh no. Can't repair that. Power core down. What's attack up to? 900 carbon? And you're not queuing up like pummels and stuff? How's he got so much carbon? Oh, he doesn't need carbon for what he's doing though. Like not a lot, right? Good Nova. Good Nova. At least like if it went into bolts, he'd be like just dominating this game, I feel. It's just wasting away in his reserves. He's always got too much carbon. What was this troop center for? Why artillery? No. Pummels, pummel, aimobile, jet trooper. Let's go. Get your upgrades. Look, I've got any of this. Bargain. 56 food, 169 food because they're upgraded. Wait, is that 225? Is that always 225? Nice. Alright, 300. I was confused there. So they were getting ripped off. Ah. Like, I like this as an idea if you, like, do it well. Like, it's like a ballsy thing, but you could totally, like, go for that, like, against air, right? Like, it would be a good idea, I feel. Like if your pocket, you and your wing just work together on the ground, and I like this as well. They can phase through the forest, right? Straight into turret though. Still no upgrades. Like 3 range is bad. It's like 200 food, and they've got like a +3 range. They've doubled their range for 200 food. This is the thing, like, I don't feel like Attack can defend himself properly by not making turrets. Because he's not going to macro as well as Granuli is on double air base here. Even more so when he's like splitting his attention and his resources into this push. I like Pummel. Pummel's a lot of pressure here. You could just repair it as well and then use your jet troopers to shoot the MD. I think that would actually be just like a really strong thing to do. It's almost like super innovative of attack if he just like nailed it properly. But instead he's just spread himself too thin here. He's not managed his eco very well. I don't feel like he's boomed well enough in the war as well, which he absolutely could do with 800 carbon. And then just power this up so well. And looking like Atomic Soup going to kill this wall. And he'll be able to actually just put the pressure on them, surprisingly. We've got Smoky Venus popping in here. Fortress going down, putting the pressure on. Or he does for the Dark Troopers do well against these, they are advanced now as well. Quite tanky. Good to see Smoky play like this, because I feel like this is kind of the future of Geonosians, is just playing like heavy and mounties in T3. Since you just get like those free armor upgrades, it's like, it's super value. You can scale them so well as well when you go into T4. I would just like to see a lot more of them though. Like, build up a nice food economy and just pump them out. Your only real counter should just be air. And down goes that MD. A lot better upgrades, I think, here. +3 versus +2. Better armor now, though, for Soup. Again, what are we really seeing out of this forward from attack? Really, it's done more damage to him. Is he putting trooper recruits in here? Why? It's not doing anything. It's not hitting anything right now. Minty's in the fortress. Rushing with a lot of fighters, which kind of stops the Mounties proper diving Arnie. But Smokey's done a good job of like sort of keeping Arnie down from doing what he wants to do in this game. He's just pretty much been on the back foot defending all game. And I think a lot of that does come down to him being like 6 nerfs down as well. Which means Smokey's just always in that sort of like commanding position. Fast T4 here for Arnie though. I think he kind of sees it when he sees that fortress going down. See Smokey saying GG me. Like, I don't think he's dead, but he will lose this, I think. We've got 2 fortresses here for Arnie. He could just pump out double cannons, right? And as I said, he can't really dive them too well. He does have the Mounties. He could maybe pick up the first 2, but a lot of Dark Troopers and Fighters waiting. See Russian setting up a forward here, going for this fortress. Smokey instead just going to go for the workers here. See if he can kill them. Maybe delay this a little bit. But he's going to lose all his Mountie press. This is pretty much going to guarantee his forward dies though. Irregardless. Because like, he won't be able to dive these cannons now. They're just going to kill everything. So he's stealing as much ore as he can right now. Pressure continuing here. The other just sitting at the fortress. A lot of Nova up for grabs here though. Russian sending a lot more workers. Risky cargo freighter still going. Oh me. Who's at T4? Just Arnie. Ali's base just paramount Aleppo right now. War zone. What do we go here? Harbour? Got his economy. Just sort of out of the way, out in the sea. Quite good making use of the harbours. Got a few just it's like he knows Lucky Ashman's in the pocket position. He's just waiting. He's just waiting for the destroyers to come his way. A lot of Dark Troopers here. Popping out. So they're trying to get through the wall, but they ain't going nowhere. And out the forward's gone. Smokey just closing things up. He's like, nope. Don't want to deal with that. Ashman getting a bit of a forward here, not really seen much out of him. Some workers in the transport. Maybe get on that Nova pile. And Supit Yoda continuing these skirmishes right now. A lot of MDs here for Yoda though. Mounties though, this is great use of his troop centers. This is a really clever way to play the game, especially on wing or 1v1. Just leveraging those troop centers and forcing them away there. Just that little tech switch. It's just giving him a lot of free shots there as well. I go for the power core here. Gonna get that. Just on the last shot, bam, down it goes. Staying a little bit too long though, as MD's gone. He doesn't really have the firepower to kill these mech stars. And that transport, after putting the workers up on the island for the Nova, sneaking round, and in come the Dark Troopers. Room for 10. 10 there were. Out they go. Into the Geonosian farmlands. Getting chased by a Sketo. Only +1 damage at the moment. Not biggest DPS, but it's something. Good range though at 7. Finally got some upgrades here for the Jet Troopers. And Fast Fighter for Granulli now, he means he is T4. We're going to do some raiding with what air he's got, and on some troop centers. He has Black Sun. He's got repeater troopers being built. He's building on both sides here, which is interesting. Maybe not got much respect at the moment for, I don't know how well they do against, well, they're doing quite well against Dark Troopers actually, their DPS. +4 damage. I think they've also got their little tech disruptors here. Bonus damage against troopers. That's really showing through here. Actually shredding those Dark Troopers. Oh. Got Risk over here. Hiding the 6 HP Dark Trooper waiting for more opportunities. Anti-air destroyer. Clearing that up there. Yeah, I worry about Granulli splitting himself on both sides. It's maybe not. Ashman got a lot of taking out that fortress, man. Typical Ashman. As soon as he smells the building, the cannons are out. He's actually going to kill these cannons off with his cannons as well. Total cannon victory here for Ashman. But not really much else. Being Trade Federation, you could either be out in the water with pretty strong boats or, you know, big strong mechs. Why am I... There's 0 upgrade destroyer droids rolling around. It's, that's a damn. This unit is great, but it's so upgrade dependent, it's unreal. Like, it's going to be absolute garbage without its War Center upgrades. And its Troop Center ones. It needs Trooper Armor, Trooper Range, and that flat damage from the War Center. Could maybe open things up here and just start funneling units through. A lot of repeater troopers, strike mechs out here. That's why I'm doing that thing where he runs around the map again, because he's walled everything. And then you realise it's halfway through and he goes back. A little bit of a push. Heavy troopers, man, versus repeaters. That's not a good look. With the fortress here, they're being built. Cannon in a good position to kill it off. Grans will be good against the strikes, but don't know about the Dark Troop. They've got a lot more armor now. Ooh. They still kind of die. I think you need Assault Mech here. Assault Mech AC. Or, of course, Republic fighters, like advanced fighters. Or attackers. The Grands, though, they'll be doing well. I can tank for the Grands a little bit here. Our Repeater's popping out as well. Not much upgrades yet, though. Only 6 damage. And Fortress goes down. A lot of Strike Mech AMD out here. Granilli focused on this side at the moment, but he's going to need to start focusing on his own side very soon because it's getting pushed in here. They might need to just kill off this part of the base and get some shields and stuff. Don't want to lose this Nova pile though. The Trooper DPS just so high. I've not really seen much out of Granilli though, other than Troopers. Black Sun don't typically have too much going for them. But the Troopers are strong, and then their Night Mothers. Night Mothers would be the thing. Complement them best here. Could always go artillery though as well. Or those Glad droids. I don't know about Yoda's chat. I think I might have to back up out here. A lot of heavy mech destroyer and repair. And the cannons, ask him to use them, but no way in. Needed to like kill off these trees, walk through. Oh my god. Heavy destroyer tried, but no. Someone needs to have a word with Ashman about the upgrades for this unit. He's missing, he's got a lot of them as well, and he's just missing such incredible value. Getting those trooper upgrades. It's why they're a bit awkward to play with TF, just because they don't really synergize too well outside of you opening and playing troopers all game. Then it's nice to throw down a fortress and start slipping them in instead of teching into like mech for strike mechs, right? But here, when you've been playing mech all game, it's just a little bit awkward. And Soup and Granulli taking advantage here and trying to push in. Bit of a choke. Could leverage some anti-air, or sorry, area of effect there. Push them back a bit. They don't really have anything that looks up. AC would be good. Grenade troopers popping out. They could get some good damage at the moment. Where those troopers are not tanking for the MDs. Big cannon volleys here. Ashman's cannon's getting involved as well, but this is a huge arc for Russian Blunt. And he's just going to surround and swallow up everything here. Just kill it all off. The maw right here. Just biting and destroying this position. Everything going down. And there's just not enough DPS coming back the way. A lot of cannons dying. Oh, the ACs are out. Landing shots. Bam! And that's just throwing a spanner in the works for them there. Their way to set up like shields and stuff. Use, please. I've only been a little bit annoying here on the water. It's almost like he's disappointed that Ashman's not rage destroying him. It's like, this isn't the water map Ashman I'm used to. Come on, send the destroyers at me. No power. Did the power cord die? Oh, well, that's the end of this one. I'll see you guys in the next video. Continues here. AC is still holding this side. Not that good, but only 300 health. Grenade troopers could take it down. Let's say there's just one unit that I would hope to see that just deals with everything on this side of the map in the Genosian Arsenal. And I think we all know what it is. The Ackley. The mighty, mighty Ackley with beast training. Like, just get it. Just get it and send it at them. Just throw down like an extra 30 farms and just get it. Just pump them out. They'll kill everything. Good unit. Better than what they're making. It's like the one time as well it might work on its own without any like assault mechs behind it or something. Or grenade troopers. Gets to do its primary purpose, which is slapping troopers to death. We're at 50 minutes, and other than attack, I'm not really seeing anyone trade, which is a problem. I just see the spaceport started for Granuli. I think everyone's been a bit late. What I'm kind of disappointed in on this map is these islands have got room for spaceports. This was the moment. This was the water map, the chosen water map. Who's this guy? Razor Ron. This Sunday night, Razor Ron takes on Hulk Hogan. Razor Ron. The Razor Ron. Razor Ron. But yeah, where's the spaceports, man? It could just be like nice, neat trade right up against the edge here. You get some cheeky anti-air turrets, you know, in these islands. A cheeky few, you know, anti-air boats kicking about, you know. Then we can have some nice opportunities for anti-air boat trade harassment, you know. Could be peak gaming. Where's John in this game? I bet he'd be all over that. You know, his team would be dying on the wing, and he's not really built any units yet, but he's like, come on guys, let's get this trade set up. That's what we need. The Glad droids, man. Oof. An interesting choice. I do think the Night Mothers is just really the go-to though, isn't it? These are not really going to be the best into ACs. You need to get a handful of intercept. There's the dolphin looking ones. The old soup there. Russian Blunt's just got like a lot more troopers than that. We really can't really be over here. Ashman's got the heavy strike mechs fully upgraded though. He just doesn't know, does he? He just doesn't know. He's just wasting Nova. That's a lot. He's wasted like 1,000 Nova on them. Bam. Here come the dolphins. The confetti dolphins. Oh, we survives. Oh! The Geonosians have taken to the skies. This is devastating for Arnie. Like, all his ecos here. Damn. 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 SY. Get him to the sword, man. Oh, more dolphin aggression. Will you get it? Oh. Down it goes. Oh, but another one arrives. He was deceived. Or another air cruiser was built. Inish comes. Why has it got a different colour? Oh no. For humanity, JR! So many dead. Russian coming to help out here. That is pretty bad for Arnie's economy. Yoda over here though, helping out. Might be needed after that. More dolphins. Nope. Not doing too good there. Don't Max pushing in though. Getting some big damage. A harassment from the Ashman. Get some big kills here. Four kills. 3 kills. Some masters popping out for Russian. Oh. And down it goes. AC down. Maybe push in here again. Use those cheeky Glad droids. Russian pushing in here, but a lot of strike mech. I think gonna kill him off here. I didn't quite see this Yoda just getting in on the lake here. He's been a little bit quiet, but this is what he's been doing. Building an awful lot of cruisers. Problem is, I don't know if there's... Is there much harassable though from the lake? There's like some stuff, but... think he maybe made a bit too much, in all honesty. Just a little bit too many, I think. It's kind of phased them out of some of the carbon. There's a lot of gas vents and stuff, though. Like on the outside. Outside water. What's this Geo been up to? How many kills has he got? Wait, oh, he's converted it. Did he just do that while I was switching to check its kills? What the hell, man? I don't know if kills... Oh, they do switch over. 8 kills. Confiscated. Best way to deal with these would be for Greenly convert them. Night Mothers. Second form of the Glad Droids like the Black Knight and Monty Python, you know? Gonna bite your legs off. Down he goes. Gran's getting some damage in here. Gran on the Gran. Not missing anything, is he? Ah. He does have this. Lucky Ashman getting Nova handouts. I don't know if you saw Lucky Ashman's Nova investments this game, you wouldn't be giving him any money. When he texts you asking for a loan, like, you say no. He just doesn't know what to do with his Nova. Big army here. Get into the actual the MDs here for Glide Camper. Got that cool campaign aesthetic, man. Dark Trooper, normal MD. I like it. Ashman going for the big raid here. That is a lot of strike mech going into the base. How did I end up on 0.75? Help. That's not a good time. Ugh. That's a lot of workers going down. Heavy strike mech. Doesn't mess around. Manny Interceptor. The Arnie's just rebuilt his eco. I don't know what the Interceptors are looking for. Maybe looking for some trade or something. Or he just wants to kill more of these boats. He does have some fighters mixed in. A little bit of fast fighter in there. Russian has a lot of interceptors, but he's just not quite in the area right now. I'm kind of dealing with this, right? The Ashman raid. Could do some big damage. They're still holding at the top, though. Grenouillian soup just not getting through here. Grenouille again, loads of troops over here. Like, come on, Smokey, your brain is so close to evolving. Second one. This is big brain. Just make more. Damn it, Smokey. Oh, don't make these. These are crap, man. Just make Ackley. I need to learn Spanish so I can yell Ackley at him. Mass Ackley. I'm trying to get in here with the strikes. It's a little bit of a suicide run, though. Pathing. The units just cut him off. Goes up here now, right? And that's why heavy strike mech good against Trooper, and like, look how much damage they do. They still go. Oh, there we go. There's the Gren shots. Bam. Absolutely not, mate. No. No entry. Not today, pal. Not wearing trainers like that. Cruiser is still going a bit. Oh. Oh. Smoky Venus. Not only have the Geonosians taken to the skies this game, they're taken to the lake. He's not paying attention though, this is just normal AI of the units. Normal targeting. Which means they're not all involved right now. He needs to go for him. It's like, the jig's up, man. You gotta go! You gotta go! Cut him off! There's only 2 frigates right now. Smokey! Where are you going? It's brutal. Annihilation. 11. 11 in the chat. Holy. Mexico #1 right now. Brazil #2. Many cruisers dead there. Absolutely caught him there. There's a lot of angry frigates just been made. Not even fully upgraded. Not even advanced. Only the 1 gas vent in this lake. I feel like it could use a little bit more, right? And a little bit more resources. This is kind of disappointing for 8-player spawn. Like, what happened here? This island should just be full of this, man. Shouldn't even be room for the Nova processor. You should have to, like, land, loot it, pick up, deposit on the Nova processor here. That's peak gaming right there. Oh, big AC shot. Looking a bit sparse down here. Yoda's been putting a lot of resources into the lake, and it's not achieving too much. And I'm not too sure what attack's been up to. Not seen like a big army out of him, really. There's a lot of stuff just hanging about here. From both of them, like units, workers, some bombers. Some more bombers flying through a scout. And oh. Night Mothers are out. Confiscating all trade. All trade must stop right now. And that's just going to be it. Yoda calling GG. I think after losing all these cruisers, they're getting pushed back here, and then Night Mothers just take away their only hope with trade here. It might remind everyone how invulnerable to Night Mothers the along the island trade would be on this map. Be quite good. And that's going to be the end of it. It's just Russian Blunt. He's like, you know what? I can take them. I can take them 1v4. I got this, guys. Leave it to me. But no, that's not happening. Not at all. That's where we are with this game. Russian MVP, Greenlee MVP. Most kills for Russian, which is just surprising to see a Republic and not taking the units lost tag. Economy, Greenlee, he was pretty much ahead of everyone. Most of the T3, early T4. Fastest T3. Smoky Venus, massive tech switcher, 111 research there. A couple of hollows, did see Smoky pick those up, that's good. But yeah, that'll be the end of it. So GG, well played to everyone involved. And if you like the content, please consider liking the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. If you want to get involved in these types of games, you can join our GBG Discord server. Invite link down below in the description field. You can find a link to Expanding Fronts mod. I'm losing my voice, man. This is the second time I've had to watch this and record this, because the first one didn't work. And if you want to support the channel in another way, maybe buy me a coffee, you can find a PayPal link down below in the description field. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and bye-bye.